Should Lake County's Perry Nuclear Power Plant close in 2021, which supporters of House Bill 6 say will happen without its passage, the impact on the region would be harsh.
In that area, we have 4,300 primary and secondary jobs, good jobs, that depend on the plants that this bill will allow to keep operating.
The bill would generate $200 million a year to keep Perry and Davis-Besse operating through charges tacked onto monthly bills. On the flip side, it would cut charges customers currently pay for other clean energy mandates. But getting rid of those standards, opponents argue, could have a negative impact on other green energy projects in the works.
There are 10,000 megawatts of solar in development in the state of Ohio right now. 10,000 megawatts of solar power would furnish energy for millions of homes, and yet every one of those projects was at risk if we do away with the renewable portfolio standards.
Governor Mike DeWine told us both sides agree it's in Ohio's best interest in terms of health and environment to reduce the amount of carbon going into the air and the production of electricity.
The situation is today that we cannot do that in Ohio without nuclear.
Yes, Perry and Davis-Besse right now account for 90% of the carbon-free electricity production in the state.
So if you took nuclear off the table, our numbers as far as carbon would just be horrible. So at least in the foreseeable future, the next few years, nuclear has to be a significant part of this.
Committee hearings in the Senate could start this week. John Kosick, News 5.